Hi guys, with you PGP, Pietro Josh Pereira, the responsible of the project PJP.ECOLUTION, and today I bring you another episode of the series of reflections Ecolize yourself. So basically in this set of episodes we try to bring awareness about different ecological issues and especially try to bring suggestions, ideas in order to reduce your ecological footprint. So basically, we try to share very basic habits that you can create and implement in your own life. Before starting the reflection of today itself, I would like to give you the usual suggestion. If you haven't done yet, so like and subscribe our page on the social network, like on the Facebook, and also on the YouTube channel, and also activate the bell so that you can receive the notifications of the next videos in fast hand. So today in the third episode I'm going to bring you some reflections about heating, like especially in the perspective of the temperature in your own place. I'm not going into too many how to say detailed or too many technical aspects, because that's a very big issue. Like that starts, for example, with situations like the solar exposition of your house, also all the kind of insulation that you might have or not. It's a very big topic. Today I'm gonna bring you very simple habits that you can implement in order to increase your own temperature, in fact. So the first of all is related with this idea that many times we think that in our own place we should be able like to be in t-shirt, like as if we are in the summer, for example. And maybe we can change that approach. I mean, if we don't have a house that allows us, without a very big spending in terms of resources like energy, money, whatever, to have a high temperature, one thing that we can do is actually change this idea that during winter we must be in t-shirt at home. So we can just, and now a moment of not striptease, the opposite. I don't know if they already invented some word specific for that, but I'm gonna dress. So basically a coat. So that's one idea, that in your own place you can have like warm clothing, even like a um, polar sweatshirt or whatever. Another aspect, another idea is with drinking tea. So tea is a very warm drink. Also, you can even plant your own teas. Normally teas, they have and infusions, they have a lot of interesting properties, and it's of course much healthier than many of the drinks that you buy in the supermarket, for example. So it's a very simple thing to do, and actually it can make a big difference. The other thing is related with the fact that we spend a lot of time inside in artificial places. So according or during this evolution, we lost some kind of resistance to lower temperatures, some kind of tolerance to cold, and it's interesting somehow to try again to acquire some resistance to cold. So I'm not saying that we should walk naked in the street in the winter, but well, some people do, and that's a possibility. But what I'm saying is that basically sometimes we can try to adapt, and because many times it's psychological, like we start feeling cold and we start thinking that we are cold, and immediately we try to increase the temperature in our house, to increase the heating system. And sometimes we can just try to adjust and try to stand a little bit lower temperature. So it can be an interesting process or an interesting idea, an interesting challenge. So this is one idea. The other idea that I want to bring you is related with the fact that actually we spend a lot of time quiet, like we spend a lot of time stopped, like working, for example, on the computer. So we don't have that much physical movement, and that's one of the reasons maybe why so many times we actually feel cold. So my idea or my suggestion is actually to try to create moments of pause, so that you can kind of interrupt these moments of let's say of static, these static moments, with moments of dynamism, moments of movement. There are some very simple and very easy ideas that you can implement. So I don't know, for example, you can do like for 1 minute, like this exercise that is very basic, but also it's very good for your cardio and in terms of fitness. I'm gonna show you. So today it's actually a kind of promotion, because in the video of ecological reflection we have also a bit of fitness. So here we go. Got it? Just a second. So we are more or less in the moment of dawn, so, and the light is decreasing. Well, that's also another thing and another video that probably I'm going to bring you in the close future. So one more reason to activate the belt is about our tolerance or intolerance to darkness. It's a bit in the same perspective, or in the same thing that I was talking about, related with the tolerance to temperature, to low temperatures. Anyway, you got this exercise. There are some other possibilities like this. Or if you are fan of capoeira, one movement that you really can't miss, and it's really extremely efficient in terms of cardio and also in terms of increasing your temperature, is the basic movement of capoeira, ginga. So if you feel cold, try to do ginga for about 2 minutes and you'll see immediately the results. Last but not the least, apart from these exercises that sometimes you can do it just for 1 minute or 2 minutes in all them or during your working day, one idea that is related with Chinese medicine, which is an area that I'm really not in control at all. I have some basic knowledge, but one of these elements of this basic knowledge is related with the importance of your kidneys. So basically, one idea is so the kidneys, they are related with producing heat in your body, and so one thing that you can do is actually this exercise. So if you do this exercise for about 2 minutes, I think immediately you will feel the temperature increasing. So this was all for today. I hope that these suggestions can actually benefit you. If you find them useful, I already told you, so you can forward to other people, your friends, your family, and I will be extremely grateful, because it's also a way of increasing the impact of the project, of giving an important contribution to the development of other people, for the evolution, and also for our society, and also to reduce our collective ecological footprint. So thank you a lot for being with me, assisting to this video. Hope to see you on the next reflection. It was my roommate, so I had to make a pause. She doesn't know that I'm doing these videos, okay? Let's keep it secret. Anyway, so hope to see you on next video, and good ecolution to you all.